And it is 11. Okay, and swing this over here. And there we go, we're ready. Am I live? Yes, I am live. Hooray. Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing great today. I am currently exploring worlds and make sure the anchor is set to... There we go. Now we're set. Currently exploring some of the worlds in VR chat. So, this world is actually like a space station that is right underneath of a sun. Above a sun, orbiting one. Interesting. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to explore it. I thought it was quite an interesting looking world. Yeah. Let's see here. Oh, that goes outside. What? I'd say it's what you call a very intense view. Those are all avatars of various types. Like a room of some kind or another. Ah, someone joined. I'll just go see how they're doing. Wow. Can see how people could easily get lost in this world. I think I saw which way they went. They went this way. Hello!
Hello.
I'm live on YouTube, just to let you know.
Ah, okay.
It's okay, you can say if you want to. Yeah. Okay, well... Yeah. This world's just I found a while ago, I just thought I'd show it off, and it's quite an interesting one. We're standing above a sun.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Was this place perhaps inspired by another thing, or was it just created?
I think it might be a bit inspired by something from Ratchet and Clank, kind of. I've seen an actual thing that was from there, but I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I hope everyone's been doing well. Ah, there's Renard. He just joined. Hey, bud. Welcome to this world that's literally orbiting above a sun.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, this is literally a planet above, literally above a sun. I believe behind me is literally a black hole. It's like some kind of somehow self-contained black hole that's being used as a gravity generator.
Alright.
Yeah. In theory, it's feasible, but very complex. Yeah. Whoop. This world has... Oh, it has a video player. Neat.
Yep. I don't think I can be here for the full duration of the stream because I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Okay. Well, it's good to have you on the stream for a bit, nonetheless. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know if I've been on here with my new avatar yet.
Don't think so. No. So, Renard got himself his own...
Excuse me.
Okay, you take care of yourself.
Yeah,
You all good?
Yeah, no, I had a cold.
Yeah.
And I
He's
still have a
been a little bit crook, but he's getting better.
I've been very, very sick. I've been very sick.
Yeah. Yeah.
Still almost deaf in one ear, and I still have a cough.
Yeah.
So great.
Wow. I am getting the. But yeah, your avatar looks amazing, bud. And you got your own custom shirt on there too. Yeah. I am currently working on a few different things right now. I have a plan. I've got some plans for when I go up north. I've got a couple things. Oh, that's right. Do I need to get? Oh yeah, I do actually have a waterproof camera because they have a swimming pool at the next FurCon that I'm going to.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know. I might do something. For me, the next actual IRL FurCon is in November. So, I've got some time.
Quite a while, bro.
Yeah. So, I'm getting everything sorted early. I'm not planning on doing a dealer's den. Mainly because I'm going up on plane and the cost of that would be very preventative. And I just don't feel like lugging around 4 different bags worth of items. So I'm going to take with me just 2. One roller and one side bag. The side bag carries my phone and most of my basic day-to-day needs. And then the roller can carry clothing and my fursuit, head and tail and all that. Yeah, and weigh hopefully under 25 kgs, which I believe is their limit. Otherwise, you have to pay an extra $10 above that for weight constraints. Yeah, but it's not too bad. It's it's just normal stuff with flying. New Zealand, at least it isn't as bad as like flying on the bigger planes where you go through a lot of security. Obviously, they don't put you through the same level of crazy as they do with those. So, hooray. And I do plan on getting a couple things when I go up there maybe. If anything, I got, for this con I actually did get a real cool thing. As a bit of a memento, they were selling these acrylic plastic posters. So instead of normal posters, which are just like, just rolled up bit of paper, normally glossy if anything, this is made out of acrylic and it's got like some artwork on it. It's like real cool looking. And I've got that above my bed, and it's actually real cool looking. I will put photos up of it in my next video of the con. Just waiting on one of the other furs who's a YouTuber. Their name's Milkshake Skunkette. They're an amazing person. I've already done a video interviewing with them. It went amazing. Yeah, that went great. I had quite a nice time with them. They are a really interesting individual. And yeah, I do plan on going to do a FurCon video, but essentially him and their partner have some video that I wish to use, and they said that they would share it with me once they got everything sorted. The reason why they haven't yet is because they are making another video at the time, which I think they just released. I'm going to have to check that out because it's quite interesting. They create a lot of stuff of like retro games, and it always interests me what they do. I'm going to have to check that out. Yeah. It's like Sonic stuff and all that. Whoa. That was a big blast. Yeah. Oh, fun thing. Over here in New Zealand, I got to see the aurora from my house for the first time. Yes.
Okay. Nice.
So what happened was there was a large solar wind had kicked up from the sun, and that's what produces the aurora. Oh, hello, Nathan Smith.
Reacts with the chemicals in the atmosphere, and then it generates light.
Kind of the same way fluorescent tubes work. That's basically the easiest way I can describe it for anyone.
Yeah, fluorescence.
Yeah. So if you've got one of those old fluorescent tubes that glow whenever you rub them with a balloon, Same thing, just much bigger.
We've also been getting quite a bit of aurora.
Yeah, it's been a big
Northern
solar.
Lights. Yeah, for you it's southern lights, but
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, what I got to see was essentially this really dim, but I got to see the purple haze of it. It was like really interesting. When I looked to the south of New Zealand, and yeah, but I got some real cool photos that other furs have taken, and some of them just breathtaking. They look amazing. So yeah, it does pay to keep an eye on it. Like the ionosphere is a pretty impressive thing. It can tell you quite a bit what's going on in space. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things. I don't think it will happen for quite some time, until the next big solar wind kicks up some more activity here in the polar caps. But we'll see. Who knows? Yeah. But yeah, I thought it was quite cool.
Joining too?
I don't know. I might try inviting a couple people, and see if they want to join. I'll send an invite to. Yeah. Slimy, I'll send them an invite if they want to join. There you go. There was. Feel free to invite them if you want. I just invited a couple people that I know. Renzo's free to join if he wants to. Yeah. But yeah, I honestly have been finding quite a lot of interesting, fascinating stuff about just our planet around us is just a beautiful thing. I honestly love being able to go to what was that thing? I'm trying to remember the name of it. Oh yeah. So there's a live weather satellite occasionally that I will look at. You can able to look at the Earth. It gives out an update every so often. I think every 24 hours, but I might be wrong. And it shows essentially every single cloud and weather pattern on Earth. And it's amazing seeing like how where some wind over there is blowing, it's kind of like twirling the wind around others. Like it's kind of pushing the wind around like that. And it pushes the wind near that wind around as well. It's really cool seeing the effect that it has on our planet. And yeah, it's great for when you want to know when it's going to be windy or rainy the next day or two. It's like, oh, there's a massive front coming up from the south that's going to engulf the entirety of where we live. Better you better get prepared. And I do love going to oh yeah, Glockberg just replied. Oh, they'll be here with me, but they're just doing something. Okay, they're just helping someone out with something. Yeah, that's okay. Oh, you should have seen the they had a Ferality portal at the FurCon that I was at.
Alright.
So essentially,
Oh yeah, you showed me.
Yeah.
You showed me a picture of that.
oh, there's Celine.
Yeah.
Someone just joined. Yeah.
Aisha is going to bed.
Yeah. Well, someone joined or just left. I think there was actually another person here. They were just checking out the world.
I've already sent them, so anybody else send them again.
Instance, yeah, okay, there's only 2 people in instance. Okay. So someone just left, because there was actually someone else here. They were just exploring the world, but they didn't really feel like being on stream, so yeah, I just left them be. There was someone that I knew, though. They were just exploring this little wee interesting world, and it's kind of themed around Ratchet and Clank, in a way, this world is. Yeah. I think it is. It's got a kind of a similar theme. What do you guys think, if you look at the background of what we're standing in front of? Whoop. Oops, the daisies. What? I'll just get on this. Where are we? There you are.
Oh.
You jumped down just as I got back up. Whoop, there we go.
Oh my god.
Bah.
Okay.
But yeah, this does have a similar feel to,
It's gonna remind me.
yeah.
Yeah, but it was that Nebula G34 station.
Yeah. Need to sort out the... I'm hoping to get some stuff done with my avatar at some point soon. This is, So, when I walk backwards, for anyone wondering, you can see my wings go through my body. What I want to have someone do is put what's called a constraint, essentially. It prevents the bones and something on like your avatar from just being floppy like that. So it gives it a bit of rigidity. They'll still move around a bit, but they won't move around as much on their own. So I'll hopefully get that sorted out so that I can able to move backwards without having my wings fluttering around in my face. Yeah. But yeah, this one just goes off to the secondary chamber over here. But yeah, it's a pretty cool world. That's one of the other things this world had. It had a huge hub for other worlds that the creator has. Oh, there you go.
StarCraft 76 joined.
Okay, let's go get him.
Spawn.
Oh, he's going through the tube over there. Whoop. Whoop, whoop. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Hola. ¿Cómo
Hey.
estás?
We're just on a live stream, but feel free to hang around with us. We're just cruising worlds and checking out things. Oh, is that above your head, by the way, some kind of a heart rate counter?
Sí.
And it says 104. Neat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Might not be able to see it on the camera, on the... No, you can't unless I turn on UI. So this bean here has what's called a heart rate tracker. It's set up in VR chat, and on your in IRL you've got a little heart rate monitor, like one of the smartwatch ones, and it's there goes that drone. That can able to tell you what said person's heart rate is. It's kind of useful. 122.
Yeah, so now it's stood. Yeah, it's stand up
Yeah.
now. Higher heart rate.
Yeah. Yeah, I might plan on doing it at some
Wristwatch,
point.
actually.
But I'm gonna have to find a smartwatch that doesn't require. That could be a little bit more open with doing certain things.
Just realized where the fuck
Yeah.
where we were.
Yeah, we're standing on a space station that's just orbiting above a sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. But yeah, I think this world's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, that was not pleasant. Wow. Might go to a different world in a bit though. Let's see here. I'm just finding something that'll be interesting, and I know that won't drop frame rates like crazy. I know some of the worlds that I have do, and some of the other ones aren't too bad. Let's see here. I've got quite a few. World not available anymore. I'm just going to remove that. There we go. There's a world that I had that is no longer available for people to view. How about a game of mini golf? How do you guys feel about that?
Sure.
Okay, we'll give it a shot. So, this one I've seen around a few times. Friends Plus. I'll drop a portal right in front of me. Here you go. So, we're going to go play some mini golf. I've been to this world a few times. The instance does have quite a few courses that we're going to try and play. And we'll see how we go. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Reach behind your shoulder to grab your putter. Stand on the putting mat. Open the ball spawning menu while holding your putter. Hold down the trigger button to hit the ball. Okay, so that's fairly basic. Hole 1. Okay, so I got my putter. Is it too long or too short? Oh no, that's about right. Okay, so I'll move my camera out a little. Let's see here. Change colour. I'm going to go for green. There we go. Now, I'm going to have a first hit. Whack. Oh, nearly got it to the hole. Oh well. Yeah, you pull the trigger while you're holding the golf ball thing with a putter. Let's see if I hit it. Oh, almost. Oh, it nearly went in the hole. We just need to get one more tap. It spawns there. You gotta select it. One par. I got a par. Okay. Par for the course. Oh, Glockberg joined. Hey, bud. How you doing?
Hello.
It's good to see you.
How are you?
Hey,
How you doing?
I'm doing great. It's good to catch up with you, bud. Hey.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're just playing around. Nothing really that serious. You all good, bud?
I got 3.
Awesome. This one isn't too hard. This one's quite a nice, easy one to start off with.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. And then you just got to hold the trigger when you hit the ball. Hold the trigger, then... Yeah.
Oh shit! It immediately went fucking out.
Oops. You reset. There you go.
Damn. He's trying.
Woo! No. Yeah, there we go. You got it going the right way. Now just tap it.
No.
Oh. That's okay. Neither am I. I just got lucky on that last one. Okay, let me try this hole. So this one, there's moving bits. So I've got to kind of... Nice. I got it past the moving bits without stuffing up. How to get in the hole. Oh, went right over the top of the hole. It was probably a bad idea to use green as my colour for my ball. Because the grass is the same colour as my ball. And tap. And it goes. 5. I'm on the bottom of the leaderboard so far. Oh well. Hello, Peaches. Hope you're having a great day. We're just playing some mini golf.
Leaderboard, man. I'm the worst.
Oh. Oh well. Bah. Any other holes here? Let's see. Hole 3. This one looks very tricky. Okay, let's put mine here and give it a good old thwack. Thwack? No, I kind of got to go some of the way, but didn't.
Seriously? It hit the fucking middle thing? It hit the middle thing.
Okay.
Yeah, there it goes.
You're doing better than I am.
Yeah, not anymore.
Oh, well.
Now it's...
Whack. Oh!
Why is it going back? No.
Oh! Come on, go in.
Fucking hell. I hate this game.
Got it!
So much. This is all the way back.
Oh. I got it to go in. It's not easy. Yeah. Oh, well.
This game just doesn't like me.
Eh.
This game doesn't like anyone, but it hates you more, I think.
Oh.
Does this have a slight crater now? No. It's still
No, it doesn't. Nah. I love how the fact you guys are just goofing off. Not big, Lockberg.
See if I can get it in from here. Nope. I used to be able to.
I smacked it and it got right around and in somehow. I was just lucky. I was just like, I'm just going to get a good whack, and it just did.
Yeah, the angle is just tough here. Yeah, you gotta go up that side.
There you go. You got it. And hole in there. Yeah. Oh, well.
That'll work. It's gonna come back down, but just hit it here.
Yeah. Let's see what else is going on. Okay, so that was hole 3. So we're looking for 4. Oh, here's 4. You smack off. Oh, once you've...
Godverdomme.
God dang it.
Nee.
Might be worthwhile going one at a time until the ball's gotten somewhere. Okay, now I can go.
I hit it way too hard.
Where's that? There it is. Spawn ball. And make sure you get your hands in the right place. If I can get it... Oh, come here, controller. And I just gave it the most tiniest tap. Hello, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Smack. Oh. There it goes. Hmm. Oh, well, that just went backwards. And did I just get it in? Yeah, I got it in. Whoa. Hole 5.
Also, hello, Twisted Fates.
Ah, scheiße.
Let's try and keep it PG-13. I know that word. I might be only someone who knows a few words in other languages, but I know those words. There we go. Oh! Okay, there we go. Oh, bugger. Let me just give this a good thwack.
Yeah, this is from like the later Voyager.
Yeah. Good. Dang it, move. Bah! Let's just skip this hole. It's getting a bit too much. That's one of those holes that's just going to end up with everyone sitting here just scratching their heads and how to get it in there. I'm going to give it like one more whack.
One time I actually have a decent score.
And I just keep hitting it out of the frickin' arena. Oh, there we go. Now I got it in here. No, you do not. Go back in. Got it. That was not easy. I suggest keeping PG. Yeah, we're trying to. Oh boy, that's just going to be the one that I just go around. Spawn ball. I don't know how much to do that. I'm having issues with the ball being even hit. Let me try with my other controller. Really? It's just going to sit right on that ledge right there, ain't it? There we go. This is going to be another slow one. And it's going to get stuck in this corner. Come on. There we go. Oh boy. Hello. No, I don't normally give people invites until I've known them for a while. Sorry, Smart Daily, if I'm pronouncing that right. Looking forward to the hotel Furcon. I am looking very forward to that. Yes. You're missing the Furcon so bad. I hope to meet you. I meet you there. Yeah. It's doing great. I'm doing real good at the moment. We're just playing a bit of VR mini golf. It's either one of two things. Everyone's getting a bit annoyed at it, or yeah. But I might, like, if everyone's getting a bit too annoyed at it, we might go do something else in a second. If it's getting too much for everyone. So I'm having a little issue even getting it to hit the ball. There we go.
And that was the maximum.
There we go. Yeah, I'm just getting that kind of... Chip's taking too long to cook. Oh. Yeah. This hole looks at least somewhat more interesting to play. Let's see here. Hit those boxes, bank it off of those boxes, and it goes the other direction. Ping!
Hey, we just had 2 holes in 1 here.
Nice! That is some luck to both of those people. They got 2 holes in 1 in one go. Oh well. I wouldn't say it's the worstest one I've gotten so far.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. We might go and play something else in a bit if this gets a bit too much.
Just a medium straight shot. Oh, it bounced you too fast. It went off the top.
Oh.
Hitting the stone.
Oh well.
No, the game's like you got your hole in one and now you have to suffer.
That's what you get.
Hmm.
That was it. I think, no?
Nah.
Nope, too slow. A little faster.
There you go.
There it goes. It should go in.
Oh, that's a creeper.
Ooh.
I don't even know how I managed to hit that one.
I always hole in one this one before, but it's like the one I go
No, too slow
never
for
get
me.
consistently.
No, mine bounced all over the place. No, I got it in 2.
There we go. Did it come out the other side? Yes, it did. Nice.
More inconsistent the speed is. That's the
It's
problem.
based off the speed of this, but that also means an accidental twitch once it is fine.
Yeah. Also, the speed is affected about how far you bring it back.
What the? That went right out of the arena. Out of bounds. Will it respawn? There we go. There we go. And in. Yeah, we're just playing golf for the most part. Just having fun.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That it's all inconsistent.
Yeah. I might do something else for a bit and see how everyone else is doing. This is getting a little bit like nothing wrong with it. Like it's still fun. But I'm just getting a little I've had a good bit of fun with it though. It's good fun though. Oh, almost. And in. I'm gonna see where Renard is. You all good, bud?
I'm kind of sick of this game.
Yeah, I got a bit bored of it just now. Yeah. Bah. You alright, bud?
Yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
I get a little mad, but I get a mad with this game.
Yeah, if it's getting too much, it's alright. You can just say you don't feel like playing. It's all good, bud. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally understand if you don't want to play. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go see where the other two are at. Oh, there you are. You all good, bud?
Yeah. Have you taken your audience to the open flight worlds where you can flap your arms and glide around?
Oh yeah, I've been to those a few times. They're a lot of fun.
They're good.
You know, I got one that's called Wing Rave. That one has open flight last time I was there, although it was a while ago I went there. Yeah. For anyone that doesn't know, open flight's like the Linux equivalent of the Avali flight system. It's just way better. Like, to the point that I think the person who made the original code got really upset that someone made it, because it was just that good.
If I can say it.
Like, that's the only drama I'll talk about for the most part, but seriously, if you're going to make something, make it good. And don't expect people are going to be likewise to make a free copy of one that's not closed source and terribly made and all that. Yeah. No. Cute.
Did I get the Chocobo?
I might get that at some point.
Chocobo?
I might get that one.
Sure.
Yeah.
I just know there's going to be like 5 different versions of it. I'm going to have to re-upload it like every other
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to wait for a
week.
bit
I'm gonna wait.
and see what happens with that, because I know that there's still a few performance things that they're going to work on.
Yeah, they'll improve it. They always
Yeah.
improve it.
Yeah, I wait until
Like
it's
this is the 5th time I've had to do this.
update it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to be getting a few things sorted out. Yeah. I
I
have...
might just get the substance file
Hmm?
because it's only $5 for the substance file.
Oh, yeah? Okay.
They sell them separate. The avatar is 50, and then the substance file is 5.
Okay.
Only. So
Yeah.
I can just see how it's gonna look for $5, and maybe I'll
Yeah.
get the rest. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just take my time on it.
That's all good. Yeah, I might end up getting a couple of other avatars at some point soon. But mainly want to get this one worked on. I need to get some wing constraints so that when I go backwards, they're not going through my body. Or when I turn, quite often or not, I'll actually have them like clipping from my face and all that. So I want to get some kind of constraint that stops it from being as floppy. Yeah. Hello, Volcanex, and happy Tuesday and boops. Oh, thank you, Angel. It's good to see you. Yeah. Well, there you are. Wow. Yeah, I definitely plan on getting some stuff like that sorted out, but I will be getting... I am planning for the next con. There is also... what was it? Trying to remember the name of it. Oh, yes, Ferality. Wah. Yeah, big bat. Whee! That's awesome. I am planning on getting some stuff sorted for the con and all that down the line for the VR one as well. So I need to buy some tickets for those, but I've got to make sure I can pay for a few things first. I've paid for everything else for the con, the IRL one. I want to get that sorted early. Oh! Oh, I'm covered. I guess you could say I'm covered. Oh, that is cute. That's always awesome seeing those sorts of avatars. Yeah. Well, that's awesome. That's cute. Yeah. Your pets. Yeah. Wow.
The sleeve is ripped off, like it's tattered up here.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
He probably went in Blender and changed it.
Oh, yeah, messing around with the blend shapes and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, he has the sleeves missing because
Wings.
the membrane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like it when so it gets like clothing anatomy on a like certain types of avatars looking just right, like with wings and all that. So it isn't just clipping. Like you get like hats and all that with the ear holes. It looks heckin' cool as. Yeah. Yeah. Wonder if someone could make a I've got the a file that I want to get working on at some point of a staff that I have for VR chat that I made from scratch. But because the files aren't in a normal file format that can be used in VR, I have to modify them. Yeah. Don't know where the other two went to. I think they just wandered off somewhere. But, yeah. 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 Oh, Renzo joined. I'm going to go find them. Hey, bud.
Hello. I'm looking someone up real quick. There we go.
Okay. No.
Yeah, there's one person left in my instance, and told about the stream. Then he wanted to join.
Oh, okay.
What I was like.
Okay.
Yeah.
For the most part, we're just cruising.
I guess it was the latest 339.
Also, hello.
Hello. Got a whole bunch of other people here.
Volk, I used to be number 20 at the bottom here. I finally got knocked down.
I want to walk and point my pointer. Okay, number 20.
No, I used to be.
Oh, yeah.
But they've lowered the score to 38 and under. It used to be, I think it used to be 40 and under when it first started.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
See what's going to happen.
Bah. Oh, well. I don't know where those two are at. Ray and Slimy, or one of the other people were around here somewheres. I guess you'd go looking around. Yeah. Yeah. What's this? Oh, so there's a version of this world that's at night. Okay. So you're going to go to this world and there's a night version as well. That's quite cool.
Yeah, it's nice. They have like string lights up and stuff.
Yeah. Yeet. And Yeetus Deletus. Oh well. But yeah, this is one of those worlds I remember going to a few times in big groups sometimes. Oh yeah, it was the Tar meetups. Occasionally they had this world set up for, yeah. Of course, mirror. Cute.
Of course.
Yeah, and this is hecking adorable. Look at this. Aww. Snuggles. Nee. Nee.
Your avatar from the cartoon.
Ma?
In my pocket.
Yeah. This is yeah, this is the dragon that Dizzy Dirk, I believe. Hopefully it's working on Quest. It should be Quest compatible. I spent quite a bit of time getting it tweaked to do at least just the model itself is viewable. There are a couple toggles that I have that aren't viewable, such as pull toys and a staff, I believe, that aren't visible on Quest, sadly, because just the annoyance of getting props and stuff to work is a bit annoying. but it works for the most part. Yeah. Bah.
You tracking reminds me of the movie Pete the Tracking?
Oh, yeah. Quite a few people actually get that from my avatar.
It's gonna be loud. Turn avatars down. I'm putting it on.
I've got avatar audio turned off, so I won't hear any avatar sounds. Yeah. Yeah, so some of the things I use is just like, for instance, I've got a yeah. 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 Oh, Peach has just joined. Well, hello. And he's doing a AFK pretzel animation. He ain't there right now. He's what you'd call AFK pose, which means that he's not home. The headset's live, but no one's there. But it's a lot of fun watching the people that do come and go from these instances from time to time. We might go to a different one in a bit, though. I just seeing where everyone is. Might have to wrangle everyone up into one area, which is sometimes not the most easiest thing to do in VR chat, because people are like going, "Ooh, what's that?" and wander off. Oh, badur. Wah. Yeah.
Had a good sense of humor.
Yeah. I know I can hear people over in that general direction, so I'm going to go and see where they're at and try and get them over here to get us to the next world. Let's see here. Hello? Hello? Hey, bud. We're going to go to a different world. We'll just start over at the mirror over there. So we're going to get ready to jump to a different world. Okay. Yep. Blah. Oh, I don't talk about that weird stuff. Whatever your name is. Can't pronounce that for the life of me. LJUST. Let's just say that. I don't know LJ. Wah. Hello, Peaches. You're finally awake. We're about to jump worlds. Let's see here. Let's find something that's nice and easy to load in. I know that world can be a bit laggy for both Quest and PC users, but this nice Friends Plus, let's drop a portal.
I've been sick, I had a cold and I still have the cough.
Okay, everyone, portal over here.
Get some water.
Whee! Okay, we got ourselves a troll. Yeet the troll. And we're just yeeting trolls today. No spamming in the chat. There we go. Yeet. A yeetus deletus. Hello, A. Johnson. What is this game called? It is called VR Chat. We allow creativity to flourish and a whole bunch of other things in between. There's one of my friends down there. He's just chilling. Yeah. So the idea of VR Chat is you can create avatars, you can create worlds. Think of anything like in a game that you could create yourself. It requires a bit of skill with Unity, a bit of determination, and a bit of luck. And before you know it, you'll have things like this world uploaded to VR chat for people to enjoy. You can create games. There's like literally a whole bunch of games that are actually quite impressive, and some of them are really complex. You can play it's like shooters, there's puzzle games, escape worlds, all kinds of neat, interesting, and wonderful things people have created. And things like this. Oh yes, yeah.
And Tron light cycles.
Yep, those are real cool. I saw one of my friends has a whole bunch of photos of it. It's like really cool. So think of anything that a cyberspace can produce, and people can create it. If you're not skilled at making it, someone might make it for you for a few bucks. Yeah. Wait, this world has open flight? I think it does. Maybe. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of cool stuff here. There's avatars. Yeah. There's a couple avatars, all wee ones. These cute little things. Yay thank you for telling me. No problem. So for anyone who wants to get into this game, you can just play on desktop mode. So if you've got a computer that's running Windows 10 or a version of Linux that you can get running, and if you know what you're doing with Linux, you can play this game. Or you can buy a VR headset that's compatible with VR, running stuff like this. That works like Steam VR. You can use a standalone headset like a Quest, but they do have their limitations. So it's kind of like, it's a cheap option that works. It's okay if you want to get started, if anything. But if you want to get really into VR, you do need a good PC. But it's a lot of fun. So, yeah. I'm currently using... Yes, a Vive headset is a good option. If you want to get into VR chat. It does cost a bit, but I do recommend if you want to spend the money, that's totally up to anyone who wants to play this game. It's a lot of fun though. Yeah.
I mean, I just tried the Horizon World and it's bad.
Yeah.
It's just bad.
I've heard of that, yeah. That's what Zuckerberg made, was Horizon's World, which isn't related to VR chat. It's Zuckerberg's VR chat. It's rubbish.
And it's bad.
Yeah.
What's up with the Zuckerberg VR chat? What's going on?
Oh, Horizon Worlds. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. But if you want to get into VR, I would recommend playing VR chat. There is another one called Resonite. That is like the equivalent of Linux to VR chat. If you want to get into VR. Yeah, it's a lot more open. You can create things while in game, but it's a lot more taxing on your system. So you do need a really good computer to run it. But it is fun. You can do a lot of stuff on there that VR chat wouldn't be able to do at all. You can use portal guns in there. Portal guns, gravity guns, things that can send someone flying off of the world. just silly things that you can think of. Whoa! He's flying around. I think it's got open flight, but where's the open flight controls? I've got to find the open flight controls. I'm guessing they're around up the top, maybe? So there's a little panel that lets you do things in the game. I've just got to find the control panel. Not here. Up here and around in here. Oh, there's pins here. No. You can draw stuff. Where's the open flight controls? So you can able to enable and disable. Oh, okay, but yeah, I can't seem to... Yeah, I've known I can get it to work. Yeah. Let me make sure I'm not going to bonk my hands into anything. Being one of the first things. It normally works when I do it, but... any harder, I'm going to break something.
To your side. Straight to your sides. Straight to your sides. That works. Seems to work better. Oh, you're against the tree though.
Ah, of course.
Weird, you gotta jump then do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, and that's the thing. That's why I like to be able to mess around with the settings, so I can actually change them so they're more sensitive. Otherwise they're like really dull. Oh well. Can't get it to work for some reason. Oh well. Hello, Mr. Chato. I can't pronounce that. Well, hello there. Hope you're doing good. Actually, I'll move the chat box up here so I can see the more easily. There we go. Oh well, now I'm standing. I was seated before, but you can actually stand while playing VR, so as long as you don't bonk your hands into things. I recommend for anyone who starts out in VR to sit while they're playing for the first time, because it can be a little disorienting. Yeah. There's a portal here. It doesn't do anything, it's just portal. Oh, there it is! On! That's why it wasn't on for me. It wasn't on. Oh. I'm in a tree. I'm literally standing in a tree.
Why is your voice global?
Huh? Wait, what? My voice is global?
No.
Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, I have the video on.
Oh, you had the video open. Hello, X1 NY. How are you doing? Hello.
Hold on, I will get on my computer just to follow your Twitch.
I don't have Twitch. Dark
You're
Wolf.
streaming on YouTube.
Yes. Dark Wolf. Who was that for me? Dark Wolf. Oh, them over there.
For that, I'm just gonna
YouTube.
subscribe.
Yeah. Same username. That I have on here on Volcanax.
Wait, I'm already subscribed. The fuck? It's
You were always subscribed. Oh, welcome to my life of forgetfulness. Oh.
oh my god.
Hey. Hey. Wow. Yeah. So yeah, these worlds are real cool, and the greatest thing about VR chat is you can just create whatever you want. For the most part, you can do kinds of cool stuff. Like for instance, this avatar. It has a screen on it, on the side of it, and that camera shows what's on the screen. It even has the classic CRT flicker. Or more, it's just like, even modern screens actually do have that flicker. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yep. Yep, I can see the little screen on there for anyone else. There you go. You can able to see when I put my hand in front of it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a nice run to it, that avatar does too. Bounding run. Eee. Yeah, that's why I love going on here. Like, someone will always create something new, and you'll see things like, for instance, someone creating an avatar or testing out a new world. I have friends that make worlds that are beautiful. Not this world. I didn't have a friend make this world. This one's someone else's creation. And someone else made a low poly cat as an avatar. There you go. Do you love VR chat? It's a great way to explore and socialise, I honestly will say. And for anyone who does go to FurCons or any kind of convention, it's a great way to help with post-con depression. So after cons, it can get a little bit like you're alone for a bit. This is the greatest thing for that. You can just chill out with friends in VR. Oh, you found a knife. That's awesome. It's like a glass chisel. Oh! Oh. Glass. He's got a glass tool. The cat, yeah. Yep. Blah. Surprisingly, I have seen actual stone and glass blades a few times, which actually are a thing IRL. Stone knives. I've seen one made out of a type of stone over here that's like unique to New Zealand. It's called punamu. It's like green jade. And so I made a blade out of it. And it was razor sharp. Like you could actually you could chop vegetables really well with this blade. Guy had some, I can't remember, it was like zucchini or one of the other kinds of foods like that, and he was just chop, 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 chop with it.
It's really good to scratch skin.
Mm-hmm. I think he used it. Oh, that's what he did. He shaved with it. He actually shaved to show how sharp it was. Yeah. Don't try that at home, obviously, unless you really know what you're doing. If you don't, don't. Don't do a dumb. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's see, oh, it has a certain type of pattern that I recognise from Ferality. Huh. So I'll zoom in so you guys can see that. I actually know this little white mark pattern that's running along the handle there is actually from Ferality. Aqua, to be precise. Don't know if it's a reused asset.
About the May 1st thing.
Hmm.
Damn it.
Oh well.
You know, the free sign-ups.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the Ferality Umbra next. They are doing that next week. Can you wear your most favourite skin? This is one of my favourite ones.
Fuck out anyway, though.
Oh well.
Did this one load for you?
Huh?
Did this load for you?
Your avatar?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a bit of a frame dropper due to the fluff texture, but it's
Yeah,
real
I'm gonna
cool.
turn it off. I'm gonna turn
Yeah.
it off.
That's okay though. Nice to see it. Yeah, there you go. Fluffy. It's actually a fluffy avatar. So this is one of my favourite models so far, but I do have other ones. Like I have quite a lot. I could probably show you guys. Let's see here. I have one of my models that I have custom made. Here we go. This is my Protogen. I had this made quite a long time ago.
You're the prettiest unicorn.
Yeah, because it has a unicorn horn, mono horn. You're a goofball. Yeah, so this is my Protogen. Yeah.
I'm gonna get the lower body flame checker.
Oh, the hip trackers. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, so you can know how to move your legs and all that, and it will show where you're moving your legs. I am planning on getting full body tracking at some point, but I do need to upgrade my headsets, and that's on the top of the list of things to get that are expensive. But yeah.
If I don't need to spend all my money on PC VR setup, because my brother
Yeah.
is probably gonna give me.
Oh,
He's
cool.
old and
His old PC.
you know. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Yeah, if that PC's up for playing VR, then you won't have to worry about getting a new computer. So I'd say wait until he's made his decision. Like, I'd say, if anything, to butter up the deal of him giving it to you, give him a few bucks or something in trade that you have that he wants.
The only reason he gave it, he doesn't want to use it because it just kind of runs slow at times.
You might need to do some work on it. It might need some thermal paste and
Bro, he's
cleaned out.
playing GTA on it.
Oh, jeepers creepers! That tells me that's an old computer, or it's one hell of a potato. Yeah. So badly. Yeah.
I think my laptop is not good for VR, but it's pretty tanky for what it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Especially since it doesn't even have HVC video encoder.
Bah. Oh, you'll probably need to get a new computer then. If it's something from like at least 2016, then yeah.
That's just new.
Okay, so if it's new,
1-year-old now.
my computer's older than that, and it's running this while playing VR. I'm playing the white one. This guy. This bean right here. He's just a casual fur. He just joined on me. Blue sky. Yeah.
I didn't get enough sleep during Saturday and Friday because I felt too cuddly and just passed out 2 times in the same 24 hours.
Dang.
3 hours each.
Why are furries furry? Because we are. Yeah. This is an adorable little avatar. Yeah.
This is Jade Dragon
Cool.
from Booth.
Yeah. I need to go. I'll see you later, Mr. Chaz. I hope you had a good time with my stream. And it was great chatting with you. Yeah. But yeah, Mr. Goobs, most furries are just what we are. Some of us are goofballs. Some of us make all kinds of crazy stuff. It's about just having fun. Just being ourselves. That's why people like being in fandoms and like this. It gives us something to do. It gives us a reason to wake up in the morning and have fun and just live our lives. And also, a lot of people, it's their way to express themselves. Show ourselves how we can do what we do. Things like, for instance, making avatars, fursuits, art. It's all just like one thing. It can be a whole bunch of different things for people. Sometimes it's just about having a community to be in. Yeah. And this is what I'm seeing in front of me, by the way. We've got a couple bats doing their thing. Being bats. Cuddling. How many maps do you have, do you like in VR chat? I have dozens. There are hundreds on here in terms of VR chat. So, I've got a set of worlds that go from 1 through to 4. The first 2 are almost completely full. Worlds 3 and 4...
My favorite worlds is worlds that I want to visit later, and I never end up visiting them because I forget that type even exists.
Yeah. I normally save them to my favourites if I want to view them. That way I have more of an incentive to. You can able to go to some pretty crazy ones. There's like pressure washer simulators. There's like you wash a car. That's how interesting things get. There's worlds. Yes, there you go. There is a pressure washer simulator if you ever want to get into that.
Doesn't the original game has VR support?
Dunno, I think so. Wah.
Buy the SpongeBob DLC!
Wah. There you go. Did the furries come when Zootopia? Believe it or not, furries have been around before the internet existed. They were around when, yeah. There are a lot of ones out there that are very, oh whoa, let's put it that way. for both straight and bi and everything in between you can think of. put your mind to this. If you can think of it, there's probably an avatar of it. Yeah. Like, literally, there's a avatar that's just a chair that you can sit on. Yeah. So, for instance, there's smaller, like, you get your cutest, smaller avatars like these ones. You can see a photo up behind me. They're like your little wee ones that you can snuggle and be cute, little fluffy beans. And you get ones that they're a bit more humanoid. They have more like a human shape. They're more, average kind of style. Then you get ones like the ones that some of my friends have, like these. Yeah. They're pretty cool. What's some of the other avatars that I have? Let me see. Only ones that I have uploaded. So, Protogen. I have a kangaroo, even. For example. It'll take a moment for it to load because I haven't used this avatar in a little while. There we go. It's literally a roo. Hello.
It's getting rather late, so I'm gonna go to bed soon.
Okay, Renard, you get yourself some sleep. It was fun seeing you.
Yeah.
It's been great with you. You go get yourself some rest and have a good night. It was good catching up, and also, get yourself some rest and sweet dreams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, and you have a nice rest of your stream.
Thank you. Yeah. So, yeah. I have people from all around the world. For him right now, it's like midnight for him. For me, it's midday. Yeah. That's time zones for you here in New Zealand and abroad. Let's get that. There we go. Get that right place. Cool. Yeah. So you can get quite a few worlds that have simplistic design like this one. There are worlds that are like cyberpunk themed. There are worlds that are more like this one, which I'd call more toony and more low poly. They're designed to run on most headsets and most kind of rigs. So they're quite smooth running. They're quite nice. They're enjoyable. Overall, good. How much are Protogen masks? Depending on their complexity, upwards of $1,000. And upwards of that, depending on how much goes into making them. I've made my own one. I have a video on my YouTube channel that shows you how to make one. If you ever get interested in making them, they're a lot of hard work and labour, but they look cool. I am planning on making a 2.0 Protogen that anyone with a 3D printer can make. You can make them with all kinds of materials, whatever you choose. I would recommend something. Have you ever seen those signs that are made out of that plastic that they use for like billboards, like say voting billboards, normally campaigning and all that use, like say vote for insert individual. Won't need to name anyone in particular. But you could be able to make them out of that by painting it and gluing it together and all that. That'd be better than cardboard. I've seen a lot of fursuiters, a lot of new furs or young furs, make their fursuit heads out of that stuff. Out of cardboard. It doesn't last too long. I would say go with this plastic stuff because it will last a lot longer and will also be a little bit more sturdier. So you can be able to get a good few uses out of that before it even starts to have any wearing down. But yeah, I don't have a lot of oh whoa avatars in terms of that kind of nature, Andrew. Most of them are like this one. Yeah. Where is it? There it is. Where's the other one I've got? Ah, here we go. So I have a tar, which is this one. Once I get it to work. There we go. Oh, there we go. Takes a moment for this one to load. I forget that sometimes. And loaded. There we go. Where is everyone at? I think some people did bugger off to who knows where and gone places and all that. Hello, Renz. How you doing? Yeah, I think it is. I think quite a few other people have gone to their own worlds or doing their own things. So, yeah. But this is my tar that I got custom made. This model costs quite a bit, but it is quite a nice model. You can able to customize it, and it has a lot of different features. I can actually do something for people who want to see the credits once I remember where it was. Wasn't under body controls, was it? Toggles. There we go. It was under toggles, I believe. No? Wasn't under toggles. Poses? No. I can't remember where it was. There was a toggle that showed you where the avatar's maker and everything. Oh, there we go. Was it under poses 2? No. Pose 1? No. Oh, whoops the daisies.
That's an interesting one.
Stop posing. There we go. Flomped. I kind of flopped. Oh, I'm back for a bit, for a little time. Okay, Mr. I can't pronounce your name, sorry. But yeah, this one did cost me about $80 New Zealand for the base. But I know the person who made it, so I know that they were upfront about how they made it and everything. And I wanted to support them because they actually did a great job on it. Yeah, it has a Star Trek, I guess you could say uniform shirt. Has a little Star Trek pin. I'm not really much of a Star Trek fan, but it's cool. You know, it's one of those nice little things. And one of my friends added it to the avatar for free when he was working on an update for me to get it Quest compatible. A few months back, this avatar wasn't Quest compatible. But thank you to a whole bunch of people testing and working and then re-uploading and testing again, they got it to work. A lot of tinkering goes on with avatars, and honestly, I'm amazed with them. They do an amazing job with it. Yeah. Yeah. It's great work. I see some people making a new model right now. It's going to be a Protogen tar. So it's going to look like this cross my Protogen. Yes. The model itself is going to be free for people to use. So anyone who can download and work with it, free for them to use. At the moment, it is still in development from what I've been able to figure out after talking quite a bit with the people who are making it. So it's kind of still in its development stage, not ready. It's not, the model itself, what they said was it's programmed, but they have yet, I don't know, the model itself is ready, it's just not programmed. It'll just be an object in game. It'd be like picking up a box. It would just move as a T-posing thing that doesn't have any animations connected to anything. But it does look amazing.
Yeah, needs to be rigged.
Yep. And with TARS, rigging an avatar is interesting to say the least. From when I, yes, when you got 4 legs, you got to essentially have the front ones trained up to the back ones, and vice versa. In a really bizarre and I'd say complex.
With, rigging.
Yep, you made that one. He made this one from Project Zomboid, was it?
Yeah, the furry mod.
Yeah, there you go. He used the files from that to make this, to get it into game. And honestly, great job.
It was,
Yeah. Yeah.
Needless to say, this is very Quest compatible.
Oh yeah, that is very low poly. Very little textures, very little this and that. It's going to run on pretty much anything. I could probably run that on the mobile version of the game if I had a phone that was capable of running the mobile version. For anyone who doesn't know, you can play VR chat. Oh, cool. For anyone who doesn't know, you can play VR chat on a mobile phone, but it needs to meet a certain specification for it to run on that phone. So if you have like a really good phone, you can play it in a mobile fashion. But, I'd say it's not worth it if you've got an okay computer. You'd probably actually be able to just pick up a basic computer cheaper than you would naturally an expensive phone. So it's kind of, you get more value out of a decent quality computer than you do a decent quality phone. And I'm getting Uno cards tossed at me. Just casual Uno cards from an Uno gin. It's a proto-gin that has Uno cards.
But what if you take the Unogin and you turn it into the Blue Nogin?
Oh.
You can spit right back.
Oh no. That's neat. Yeah. How long have we been streaming for? 1 hour and 25 minutes. Wow. I'm actually impressed. I wonder what made you decide to be a furry. It's a feeling you had for an active choice. For everyone it's a bit different. For me, it was actually because I had dreams of being a dragon when I was younger. And growing up around all kinds of TV shows and stuff that was furry related. Where's my dragon avatar? Here it is. Just go back to that one. It became quite a common thing for me just to think, why not be a dragon? And when I found out about what furry was, I decided I'm just going to hang out here with people who are furry and have fun. Yeah. But that was about 2019 when I first got into the fandom. Yeah. It's quite nice. I'm honestly doing pretty good with that. Wow. Yeah. But yeah, people choose to be in the fandom through various means. It could be just being furry because they like it. It's fun. It's a nice hobby. And also just enjoying being yourself. It's various for every single person, and for me, I've been finding it quite a lot of fun just doing my own thing. Yeah. So yeah, if you ever decide to get into this, if you ever do want to get into being furry, it's totally up to you, and yeah. You don't have to tell people if you don't want to be a furry. It's a decision that you make, and yeah. Wow. For some, it's like that. Some people, they just be furry because they enjoy being furry. Or just they found out about it and it kind of became a big part of their life, either because friends that they knew are furry as well, and yeah.
I found out about furries about 18 years ago. So going strong.
Yep.
And to be honest, I never want to go back.
Yeah. There you go.
Do what you love.
Yes, exactly. Yee. And it's quite an interesting.
18 years.
There's quite a lot of interesting stories from people becoming furry from either it just being something that they just find and first like, what is this? And decide to look more into it and eventually either find it like, hey, this is kind of interesting. Yeah. Not gonna lie, my reality glitchy right now. Okay. Oh well. Yeah.
YouTube started being a thing in
Yeah.
chaos.
Oh yeah. YouTube can be chaos. That's one thing I learned. Being a creator for since about 2019, creating content, it is chaos.
In 2004, I got my first XP machine.
Oh.
That same year, I got DSL for the first time in the house. Instead of
Nice.
that's also when I was introduced to the internet.
Yeah. I've been...
It was just under supervision of my dad. We just kind of hijacked the phone line for a bit, and something happened that I always described as the internet sound, but many people didn't get it anymore because
Oh, yeah.
we were a bit behind.
Yeah. If anyone knows what dial-up internet is like, then you know the feeling of going onto the internet for the first time. I was around when dial-up was still being a common thing.
Mother starts screaming at your dad because the phone is unusable.
It's like, I can't make a call for my friend! What the hell's going on? What did you do to the phone this time?
Puts it to her ear and like, okay, yep, I'm deaf in one ear now.
Angry noises come out of the phone.
If the company you work for is running old enough hardware, you
Yep.
know the pain of calling like one of your colleagues,
Yep.
and then the fax machine answered with a loud beep right into your
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, that sucks. Yeah.
I used to work for a Dutch department store, and we had a lot of hardware from the early 2000s.
Yeah, early old hand-me-down equipment. That
We had
yeah.
barcode printers from the 1985, by the way.
Oh,
Just going strong.
wow. Yeah, I built I do remember using a whole bunch of old tech from way back when. I still have floppy disks. I still have a floppy disk reader and a bunch of them that still work.
I have one built in the computer I'm currently on.
Ha!
This is like an
Usable.
actual built-in one.
Nice. Yeah, I got one of the little external USB ones. Oh, DOS. Oh, interesting fact. Microsoft, of all people, open sourced their old version of DOS. One of the old versions of DOS.
DOS 4,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, DOS 4. So for anyone who's interested,
3
yeah.
has been open source for decades right now.
Ah.
It's,
Yeah.
wasn't properly licensed.
Oh.
But DOS 4 took a while to finally hit the market, finally.
Yeah. I'll be in Furry Fiesta at Texas. You have a great time there. I'm going to be at a FurCon over here in New Zealand in November. But you have a great time at that convention. And if it's your first time going to a FurCon, make sure you got all your stuff you need. Clothing, medications, whatever you need to take with you. Towel, good option. And also, I will say one thing. Just take a moment to breathe when you get in the door and you see a whole bunch of fursuiters. You're about to probably get a few hugs. You'll enjoy it though. Just have fun. If you ever have any problems, I'm sure some of the staff will be able to help you out if something goes missing or you're not sure what to do. Yeah. Someone sure to point you in the right direction. Yeah. A lot of these cons are... Oh yeah, if you've got any friends that want to go to the convention with you, I'm sure they'll be more than welcome to come. All you need to do is make sure they've got their tickets and their rooms and all that sorted out, and yeah. And also, if you ever plan on going to a FurCon, here's a little bit of a helpful advice. Once you get to know people who are going to conventions, sometimes you can do what's called rooming, where you have a bunch of people that you know and trust that you can room together with. This cuts down the cost of going because you don't have to pay as much for a room. It would have costed me about $700 all up for a single room. But because I'm rooming with someone else, all I've got to do is bring about half that in cash. And I'm sorted. So that cut the cost down from it being like, oh gosh, am I going to have enough in time? Or all the way to, I've got enough money. Okay, I'll see you later, Mr. Globs, if I'm pronouncing that right. You have a great time at the con. If I don't see you again, stay safe, have fun. Hope to see you again on the stream or on one of my videos some other time. Yeah. Wah. But yeah, I honestly do enjoy going to conventions. It's a lot of fun. It's a good way just to take my mind off of everything. I got home and I literally felt like I had never had a moment of stress for those few days that I was at that con. I just, for the most part, was just exhausted, but in like a really good way. It's hard to describe. Like I felt relaxed. I slept that night so goddamn well when I got back home. It was great. And I definitely would recommend anyone who wants to go to a convention. Make sure you got plenty of storage room to take photos and videos with you. And just go around with fursuiters and ask if they want to take some photos and videos with you, or anyone else that wants to. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. What? Oh, if you're talking, by the way, Peaches, I can't hear you. I think you might have muted yourself, or something's not connected right. Trust me, I know that feeling.
I've seen you running around a lot, but
yeah, it just clicked in my mind. I haven't heard Peaches talking in a little while. I wonder if he's all right. Oh, I don't have you accidentally muted, do I? No, I do not. Okay, cool.
I don't hear him either, so...
Yeah, cool. So it wasn't...
Not you.
Yeah. It has happened where I've like, either it's like when I go to like click on something to get to the same height in VR chat. There's a thing that allows me to match someone's eye height. Great for when you want to talk to someone. And sometimes you might accidentally like hit another button, like you might accidentally mute them or something. And you're like, whoops. So you have to go in and unmute them. Yeah, it happens. It's no biggie. Yeah. Sometimes VR chat does some weird things where it'll unfriend people that you've known for a long time. It's like, I've known you for so long. Why did we unfriend each other? And then you go to talk to that person, and then you find out, oh, no, they didn't unfriend me. It wasn't their fault either. It was just VR chat had a weird little bug where it unfriended people when they didn't update.
VR chat being
Yeah.
VR chat.
Yeah, that stuff happens. That's why I like to have both Telegram and Discord open for people to be able to message me. So, like, say if I have someone on either one of those two, it's like, oh, hey, I can't find you on my friends list. Oh, neither can I. Go ahead and friend me. Yeah, it's one of those kinds of things. It's great to coordinate outside of a game, especially one like VR chat, especially when it's like an event or something's happening. That's why a lot of people have like a Discord set up for like all their events. For instance, Renard does a music event on VR chat every so often, and we coordinate on his Discord so that we can be able to go, oh, hey, we're going to go live in so-and-so time. And it saves us a lot of headache going, oh, what day is that? And then, no, it makes everything a lot more easier and less rushed and a lot more relaxed. Yeah.
Yeah, we had one of those instances today. Went really well.
I think so too. It went pretty good.
People showed up. Good music. Yeah.
Yeah, it was quite chill. And this guy here, by the way, made a VR world just for that event. And for having fun, and of course, there's lots of interesting
It
things.
was one of the reasons why I went for that prefab, yeah.
Yep.
It
Stage.
It had potential.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's now my home world. People can join whenever they want.
Yeah. Awesome.
And the stage is ready for those who need it. Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. Hello, Kiona, if I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sorry. Hello. I'm just chilling in VR with a few friends, and we might end the stream shortly because we've been streaming for over an hour. Oh, yeah, you gotta reload mic settings. Okay, Peaches. Not working at all. Holy moly, there you go. Yeah. Sometimes VR chat be like that.
Hardware being hardware.
We're
Software being software.
yeah. Oh yeah, one of the two. It's either one. It's not easy task to. I suspect. Yeah.
Quest 2 experience.
Oh.
It doesn't always want to talk right with Steam. It doesn't always with your computer.
Yep.
They're cheap headsets, so I do highly recommend the Quest 2 if you can get one for cheap.
Yep. That's an option.
I got mine for about $200.
Yeah.
And I'm on VR.
Yeah. I'm going to be getting another headset probably within a few weeks, if all goes to plan. I'm planning on getting a either a Vive or one of the Index headsets, one of those ones. I've never used a laser-based one, but I've heard they're really good because they keep tracking fairly well when they're working right. That's when they're working, of course. The main advantage of it is you can also have full body tracking. So it'll track your legs, your feet, your arms, your elbows, everything. As long as you've got enough trackers for them. Sometimes Quest 2 can potato. At some point, I'm thinking of getting a Valve deluxe head strap. Oh, cool. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm definitely going to get a newer headset. That is Steam-based. They have a bit more history of support. And I am planning on getting Linux on my computer to try and play VR chat on Linux. It's a thing. It's something I'm going to try, but if not, oh well, I'll just continue using Windows 10 until that dies. I paid for that copy of Windows. I'm going to use that Windows copy until it's completely died out.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah. Wow.
I really need to take this thing apart soon.
Oh, yep. Give it a good clean out.
But it uses a special screw.
Not only that, I'm probably just gonna swap the whole stick in it.
Oh,
it's
yep.
pretty cheap in China. I'm not sure about the quality, but I'll just.
I literally, because I'm doing some repair work. Yep. Here's the fun thing. I'm actually doing a repair job on a PSP or one of those PlayStation portable handhelds. The joystick on it went out. Like I actually booted it up, tested it. Okay, what's going on? The joystick does not have any response, and it just kind of goes forward very slowly. So it's like, oh, okay. Yep. So I'm gonna try and replace the joystick and.
A piece of plastic or a very dirty contact.
I checked it. The internals don't seem to be broke. So I'm guessing the actual joystick module itself is just toast. So I'm going to replace it. It was only like $12 for a module. So I'm going to have a go.
Which system was it again?
PSP. PlayStation Portable. It's an older handheld console, but they're quite cheap. Second hand.
I've never really had a bad one on that, but
Yeah.
I've dealt with the Switch before.
Oh, the Joy-Cons on those things always die.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So what I've done is I've taken my girlfriend's Joy-Cons apart.
Yeah.
Swapped the sticks inside. It's been working perfect ever since. Way longer than we've had it with the original sticks.
Yep.
Somehow the Chinese do it better again.
That's because the
old ones apart.
yeah.
And, it was literally just a strip of graphite, and some of it was just it just had grease
Everywhere.
on top of it. Just,
Yeah.
That's just bad craftsmanship right there.
Oh yeah. Here's something I think what's going on is they purposely make the Joy-Cons as a consumable. So kind of like how printers sell ink cartridges at a huge premium to get people to buy their ink cartridges. Same kind of thing with the Joy-Cons. So getting a set of Joy-Cons and then replacing the actual joysticks. Yeah.
Single one.
That's about the cost of like a set of ink cartridges. Like,
Basically.
yeah, it's like the cost of a set of ink cartridges.
Star dot matrix printer from 1983.
Oh.
This is a tape cartridge for €3.
Oh. Yeah, they're just like a black and white printer, aren't they? Yeah.
Dot matrix, 24 pins.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so just black and
It
white.
does not do images, but text it does fine.
For the most part, that's what all you need, really. I've been thinking about getting a thermal printer.
It's one of those really loud ones, by the way.
Oh, I can imagine.
You know, dot matrix thing.
Yep. Yep. I can imagine.
It doesn't even need a printer driver. It just takes just raw instructions from your computer.
Yeah, I know the ones
You
you're
just
talking
set
about.
it as a raw printer, and it just goes.
Nice.
Flip the switch. You set the text size, what font you want on the printer itself with a few buttons,
Oh, yeah.
and it just does.
Cool. There you go.
I mean, pay 25 euros for the whole thing.
If it works, it works. Yeah.
Amazing.
I bet like you can buy the cartridges straight from like AliExpress or something.
It's getting more difficult though. It's still a printer from 1983,
Oh, jeepers creepers.
but prices are still low.
I'm probably gonna get like a printer that uses the you ever seen the ones that they have like at supermarkets that use for like doing receipts? Those use something called thermal paper.
Yeah, the thermal ones.
Yeah, thermal printers are dirt cheap. The only consumable you need for them is the paper, which is a thermal paper. They're black and white again, so you can't really print anything in colour. And they're normally only like, like a strip about that long. But they work. They're
I
actually...
also say one thing: don't leave them unattended when they're printing, because I have had situations. You know, I worked for a Dutch.
They caught fire.
For a couple of years. Oh yes, one did.
Oh, boy.
They call in. They said like, hey, the printer did something weird.
Oh no.
Okay, sure, I'll just send you the PDF with the repair bill. You can just ship it over. Be sure to, include a note of what's wrong with it. Smoke came out
Oh.
on a little post-it on top.
Yeah.
I opened it up, just a charred ball of paper inside.
Puh.
It clearly originated from the heating filament. So be
Oh.
very careful with where it's from.
Yeah. Keep an eye on it.
A little too hot.
Get a little toasty, noted. Yeah. What did you do yesterday?
It's supposed to get hot, but not that hot.
For me, I actually was just chilling for most of the day. I did get on at the end of the day to play some VR chat with a few friends, and they were just cruising and doing their own thing, and yeah. It was pretty fun, actually, Nathan. Yeah. Huh. I think we might end the stream now. It's been over an 1 hour and 47 minutes. Wow. But it was a lot of fun. Thank you for everyone who did show up. It was a lot of fun and we had quite a good time. I will be doing some other content soon. Once I get my new once I get the video files from a friend who also is at the con. But yeah, you have a good night yourself too, bud. For me, it's like midday, but obviously over there it might be midnight where you're at, Smith. Nathan, I believe. Anyways, you have a great day, night, or whatever time it might be for you all. Bye. Wah.